Hey, hey, my chickadees. Welcome to the back 40. Woohoo! TGIF, it's Friday. Yay! Woohoo! Okay. I want to play. I don't know with what, don't care. I just want to play. I had some security envelopes. Let's doctor these babies up. Y'all know, hey, Patty. Y'all know the drill. I don't know what I'm doing, so don't do what I do. And it's going to be dark soon, so you can hang around till dark. Then you might need to leave if you ain't legal age. Woohoo! Hey, Margaret! It's Friday. I'm going to clean the tops of these up. They didn't get opened very nicely. They just got torn apart. They're the big envelopes. So I turned them inside out. I don't know. Okay. I haven't been able to check the mail. So I told my son, go check the mail. He said, okay. Then he calls me. They tell me that they can't find the keys that I was supposed to have left. I don't know where the keys are. So they're going to have to check it in the morning before the post office closes. So we got to get up early in the morning and go check it for the post office close. You know, it only stays open an hour on Saturdays. 1 hour on a Saturday. Bright and early. What the hello? Who gets up bright and early on a Saturday to go to the post office? Nobody. It's a Saturday. That one's kind of cute. I'm going to leave it. Okay. So, I got to find them keys. I thought I put them on a china cabinet. I don't know where I put them. They're not on the china cabinet. I don't have a trash can. Oh, it's Friday and I'm so happy. All right, let's do some stuff. Let's decorate these up. I got some of this left. That is cool. And I think with that gold, I'm going to tear it and put some stripes down it. I think I want to tear some of these painted papers and use them. And just kind of use the security part as part of the mark making. And I like, this is the one we did, you know, with the middle with the gold. Let's just rip it. Let's just rip it. How is everybody doing? Everybody's week's been okay? I tell you, mine's getting better. Whew. I didn't realize how out of shape my little behind was. But you want to know how out of shape you are, you just have to run up down some halls. But it's getting so much better. So much better. I've survived week 2. And I think they almost got everything, kind of, sort of. You just don't realize how much it is to transfer over from one company to another, while in the middle, it's just a mess. I'm glad that wasn't my job. Woo. You think learning a new job is bad. You aren't being the person having to worry about trying to transfer everything over. Woo! I remember them days. That's cute. I like that blue there. I want something to go in between that blue. Oh, look at that. With that white and that gold right down the middle here. Let's get more of the painty parts. Down there. And let's cut that in half so it won't be quite so big. Then see what side we want. Hey, Brenda, how y'all doing? Hey, Belinda. Yeah, I like that. Let's pull that up there to cut that off. I just came home, just walked through the door. I went to work early, so I got to leave early. I walked through the door, threw on my pajamas, and y'all pray for Becca. She's not feeling well. I was gonna go live with Becca tonight, but she's not feeling good. So y'all pray for her. And I thought, oh, I'm just gonna go on. I'm in my pajamas and I'm ready to craft. It's Friday. Let's cut up. Let's do something. Just a little bit there, like that. And then we're gonna end it with a strip of this blue, I think. The blue and gold. Or maybe just the blue. Blue and white. Let's do right here so it'll have some gold in it. Let's take this part here. Oh, that's cute. And then, oh, how that blue is sticky. Hey, Delise, how you doing? I know Jimmy's a wonderful, and I got my grandma's gown on. Oh my gosh. You know where everything just hangs free. That moo moo grandma gown. You cannot beat a moo moo grandma gown. I don't care who you are. You cannot beat a moo moo grandma gown. They are the best. I think I'm gonna take this and put the blue all over it like this. And then I'm just gonna do it like that. And stick it up this side here. It may get covered up. We may use it. I don't know. We're just gonna do it like that. All right. Look at that. That looks cute. Look. All right. And then let's pull out the blue. Let's pull out some of this. Let's get this. Let's put a blue splat on it. And I like this yellow. This yellow splat. Let's see. Let's do a smaller one. Yeah, I like that. Let's get some of this. This side. Here we go. Oh, great. Let's see. You're being so good. You're making mystery boxes to sell for cheap, and you need to get some stuff out of this room. I know. I need to craft to get some stuff out of this room. I was going to be crafting. My new job's going good, and it is getting better. It is. It's getting better. My out of shape tail is getting better. Everything's getting better. The Lord has been so wonderful to me, and it's blessed me so well. I wanted some gesso. Let's see. Some white gesso. Let's get hard. Okay. Let's get just a little bit of gesso. Just a little. Just a little. Some little white splats here and there. So it looks like that white paper was intentional. There we go. Alright, and then let's make, we got all this stuff that we've been making. I ain't done nothing with it except made it and threw it over here. Here's some of it. I ain't even got my craft room cleaned up. I just made and threw it. I made some pages out of our big tiny papers that could be pages. I think I want a music sheet. That would be cute on one of them for a pocket if I need to back it. I think I want a music sheet pocket. Let's do that. Let's make a music sheet pocket. Look at me using this antique stuff. Woo-hoo! I'm using this vintage paper. Woo-hoo! This antique's a 1901. How many? Yeah, good God. Woo! I shouldn't look at the copyright date. I shouldn't have looked at the copyright date, y'all. What am I doing? Stop me. Somebody stop me. What the hello? Okay. We gonna do it like this? I want to do it like that? Yeah, I'm gonna do it like that. Let's put it here. Let's put it like this. We'll use the top and cut that top out. That's wide enough. We can make several kind of pockets out of it like that. And then, oh, I like that. Oh, look. That's going to look good. That's going to look good in the neighborhood. Let's make a choppy thing. Where's our choppy thing? I don't know where nothing is. I don't have a clue where anything is. This craft room is a disaster. We need to do a craft to clean. That's what I need to do. Okay, we're going to save that. Don't talk about me. It's okay. And I want right past that, but I don't want to cut that off because I looked at it on another pocket. So we're going to go right above that I'm supposed to know what that is. One of you music people tell me what that ampersand is. I'm supposed to know. I took music. I'm supposed to know what that is. Yes. We're going to take this. That's going to reinforce it. It's cute. And then just going to put a small bead right in the center. On the bottom. To close it up. And then, just because I'm a glue snob, I'm going to put this here on each side and across the bottom. So, but, oh wait, let's put that up there so we can see that blue. over to the open there. And hopefully you can see our police spot. There we go. Look at that. Oh, that's cute. Let's see. Hey, Marie. So proud of you. And Delise is crafting. I hope y'all are crafting. It's so fun to be able to craft. All right, let's see. Let me move my stuff. Just move it out of the way. Hope I'm not letting off. All right, let's see. Let's get down to the bottom of this shelf here. We got some more butterflies. I think I want one of those grandmas. Where are all my grandmas? My little puppy dogs. There's some whimsical houses. I don't think that would do. See. Get down there. Put that out of the way. Got grandma, which I don't know if she's okay. And you've got the little look, the kitty cats. We haven't played with the kitty cats. And the French ladies. I think the kitty cats. We haven't played with them in a while. I want to get some of those to play with. And there's, I don't know. I like that yellow one. Let's put that there. That's cute. I'll put that there. And then let's look at the kitty cat. Look at him with the bow tie. I mean, with the tie. Oh, my word. I like him. Let's put a little red around here. Hey, Lydia. Let's put a little. Let's make him pop just a little bit. In the corner of that pocket. Oh, my word. It is. Oh, look at that. Isn't that adorbs? That's adorbs. And let's see. Should I have a word? Let's see. What kind of word should we have? Ooh, that is cute. I like that. We put that on one of them. Okay, let's see. What kind of word shall we have? She's cute. She'll be cute on one of them. Oh, that would be nice to put on some too. Let's pull that out. We haven't played with that in a while. That would be nice. Let's see. Let's look at some of Miss Beth's words she sent me. Let's see. Oh, acceptance. He looks like he's accepting it. Like he's accepting it. We got acceptance, blessings, smile, speak the truth. Mm-hmm. Well, let's do courage. That one sheet, yeah. Let's do courage. Sometimes it takes courage. Sometimes courage don't look like courage. Let's take that. Let's do this. And let's cut around the letters. Let's see. Like that. And then let's take a little red. You're a bit better. I'm trying to get a lot of small things today. Oh. No. Oh, I'm glad you're doing better. That's terrible. I know I haven't. I'm just like, I don't know if I want to eat any lettuce. I'm going to salad. Give me another reason I could eat salad. I don't know if I want to eat salad. But then I had some asparagus in the bags. You know, we bought some green beans in the bags. And I was thinking, oh my God, are these okay? You just don't ever know no more. I'm going to put this courage right up here. Like that. Look at that. That is cute. Okay, and then look at this one. We got this ACT looking card that we did that will be good with the butterfly on it. That one with the purples. I don't like it. Okay, let's see. Got this one. Okay, I like that one. Let's do the corners. I don't like that though. Let's do the bigger corner. Like that. And like that. And then we'll put that in there like that. And then let's do this one that comes up here. Front pocket. Big house like that. Maybe the little one. Not the little one. Let's do the little house. Do the little house. And we'll put the little house on it. And then on the corner, I've got, I laid it down. I think I can use it. When I lay it. It was a little envelope. I think I just threw it over there. It got me a bit. Okay, well, let's back trace. Back it up. Let's do the washi tape book. Let's see what that looks like. Nope, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't think that would be it. I want that. Let's see. And here. After some I cut off. Here's some. Then I cut off and balled up. We're going to take it out and reuse it. There we go. Glad I threw it on the floor. Shh, don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody I picked it up off the floor. I picked the trash up too. I like the torn side. Let's do this. Do that. And put it. Kind of like that. Yeah, I like it like that. And then we'll just cut it off. Like that. Oh, that's cute. And then we'll do that side trick where we just do this side and this side and leave the other one and put it in there. Look at that. Okay, we got one page done. Yay. We're going to go to the inside. And I like this layout, but I think what I'm going to do is make a pocket out of it. Let's see. I'm so glad. That's what I was doing too when I was laying in the bed. I didn't say a lot, but I would go in. I'd wind up falling asleep though because I was so tired, but I would go in and cut on the live and watch it. It made me feel a little better seeing all y'all talking and carrying on and having a good time. Then I'd wind up falling asleep. But it made me feel better. But I feel like I was missing out. You know, I didn't have too many bad withdrawals. But I miss y'all. I miss coming in here and seeing what everybody's doing and how everybody's doing. And, you know, I just miss it. I'm going to take this and cut at an angle. Right, I just laid it down out of the way right there. But you can give me that right there because I didn't get it. Thank you. You can stick that in my purse if you want to right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. I was trying to get out of the way. We had mail that came in the mailbox. They don't even be yours. They're going to send them. Even if you don't want them, they don't care. All right. Let's see. I like that. That's a nice contrast. That washi tape. Let's clean it up though. Let's do that. Oops. And then let's take this glue. And I saw Jackie Bernardi do one where she did us like we did that time with the painty papers. She put it in her art journal and did the square off with the tape. I got some artist tape over there. I bought one kind of artist tape, but it was tearing my paper. So I got another. I don't know what I did with it. It came in. I put it up. And I don't know where I put it up at. I gotta find it so we can try to play with that. Because I want to do the little squares where you have the, especially when I do the jelly plates and stuff, you know. That seemed like that would be fun. Okay, so we got that on that side. And I think I'm going to paint that. Let's paint that. Let's leave that. And then let's take this with the music on it. Let's take this piece. And let's go down like that. Like that. Then I think I want to paint it. I think I do. Hey, that would be cute to back for a pocket. All right, let's use those colors. So go do with that part. And then let's do some pastels. Let's do some white yellows. This is that get messy paint. Let's do a little bright yellows. And let's do a little pastel. A little pastel peach, just a little. Gotta have a little pink. And I'm gonna do some green so it'll mix with that yellow green. Let's do a little of this to mix with that yellow. I don't think that's going to be covered up. That's perfectly fine with me. It's got all that white color covered up. Okay. Alright. I can't heat gun it because if I do, paint's going to melt that plastic. Paint's too bad for this. So we're just going to have to leave it like that. But this is cute. Wouldn't it be cute there for a tuck spot? I think it would be okay. Let's take it and just do the wings and the butt right there. We're going to glue his butt down. Don't tell Marty we glued his butt down. And we'll put that part there like that. I think it's so cute. And then I think I want to do this side because it's a little flappy. So to glue that side down, we can use the other side for the tuck. Yeah. Yeah, that works. And it closes over. Oh my gosh, that's cute. Alright. I want some washi right here. I got some right over here. Let's see. Okay. Let's see which washi works better. You know me, I like this. Let's see what this looks like. Let's see if this is an ant. Yeah, it's an ant on that side. But we're going to put it on this side because that's a whole different side of the world. And that side of the world will be perfectly okay. Because it won't see this side of the world. So that will be perfectly okay. And then I'm going to cover that. So it comes in like that. Look at that. That's so cool. Okay. Now this side, that one, like this. Watch me not be able to get it. Oh, there it goes. And it's, oh yes. Y'all, yes. Yep. That's cool. And that just goes right in there with it. Look at that. That did good. Okay. And let's see. I had some tags that we had made. Where are they? Those are papers and pages. The final tags. That is really cute. Look at that. Oh, that goes good. Let's use that one. And like that, with that, and that, with that. That's good. I don't know why the other store. I gotta clean you, huh? If I said it one time, I've said it 145 times. I need to clean. That's what I need to do this weekend. I don't need to stay in the bed and rest. I need to clean this craft room so we can do stuff. Let's get all that cut off like that. That's good. Put that right there because I've got a garbage can. Let's put this in here because if Marty pops in and she sees this, I'll never hear the end of it. Shh, don't tell on me. I don't even know where the top is. Let's put it out of view. Shh. It's somewhere around here. There it is. Okay, we can set it back over there. We're good. Alright, so do we want to fold it and just leave it paper-wise? Let's see. Oh, you know what? Do like a little book. Get him right down in the hole. Yes. Oh, yes. Okay. We can do it upside down. Put a cool tag right there. So we can pull it. And let's see. Let's get some pretty fabric or lace. Let's do some lace. Let's see. I got this pretty. That's kind of glittery. Let's play with that. That'll pop that black off in that. I want your camera to get some of it. Oh, KS4u is having a sale. Isn't she having a sale this weekend? It's usually the first. Maybe it's just the first of the month. Oh no, I'm so confused. I think I missed it. Oh, I like that. And let's just cut this little frilly part right there. Oh, that's cute. I love this stuff. I don't know what it's called, but I like it. I don't know what it's called, but it's pretty. The stripper likes it too. We need to make another stripper. I think that stripper's getting tired on that pole by herself. She's had to pull too many shifts. You know, but some things are just epic and one of a kind, and I think she's just that. Okay. Oh, I like that. And look, it's going to stick out the front at the top a little bit. Look at that. Oh, yummy. Okay, now we got this side, and I like that. Let's move this out of the way. All right. I think I want a pocket. You know what? I got a piece of junk mail. Let's cut that off. And it's the same there, so I think we could cut it like that. Do one of them angular, so that there, I might need that angular pockets right here. Like that. Yes. Okay, and then, so for the outside, we could put the book paper and I think I want to do this. I think I want to do that, but I really like this. Oh, that's pretty. Let's use it. I don't care. I don't care. Do you care? Nah, we don't care. Let's use this. Put this down. Those words going straight up like this does not bother me at all. I need to take some sinus medicine. I don't know what they're doing in the fields, but it's been killing my sinuses. Cutting corn, when they're cutting that corn, it's killing my sinuses. I think I like that. So let's put it like that. Let's do that. And then let's go up and down this way. A little bit like that. And let's put this pretty. Oh, look at those roses. Oh, they're so pretty. And then we're going to put some on this side here. Raggedy cut and then I'm going to cut that like that, and I'm going to take this and do like that. Oh, I like that. That. I think I want to do just a little black up there like that. And then I want to reinforce the whole thing. It's like a book of pockets. Pockets everywhere. Here a pocket, there a pocket, everywhere a pocket. There we go. And she does not look right there. She's too tall. But you know, we can't have something. Oh, wait. We can pick that up and look. Where'd she go? I like the little doll. Where'd the little teeny doll go? Where the girl went to? Okay, let's see. We got the little girl. And we've got some balloons. She's a little tall. Oh, she's a little shorter. And she got a baby doll. Holding a baby doll. She don't look right with the balloons, but she's cute on there with that baby doll. We need something behind her to make her stand out. Oh, she's 6. We need the wrong one. Oh, look at the little feet. Let's see. She needs something to go behind her. Oh, look at him. Okay. We gotta find something to go behind her. How about I'm knocking this off? Hold up. Okay. Causing problems. Here we go. Let's see. Just a little, let it hang over. Just a little. Just a little bit. Let's rip it. What's more like rip it. Let it go back like that, so it covers most of her like that. Let's see. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Let's put that down. And then let's give her a little. I kind of want to color that baby doll's dress. You know? I kind of do. I got a little thing here. Oh. And I got some gold. Hey. Uh-oh. We haven't played with it in a bit, so we got to shake it up. We need to color that with some colors. Let's see if I'm fixing to mess this up or not. I don't know. I might. It doesn't matter though, does it? It's just a top. You know, we got another one. I only have a whole drawer full. There we go. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Let's take that off. There we go. There we go. Oh, look at that. That's a little bit right here. Let's smear that a little bit. Bottom of the dress. And the side right here. There we go. So it looks like she's got her wrapped up in a gold thing. Oh, that's cute. That turned out really cute. Okay, so let's see. cover these back up before Marty comes in. Can't have that. Should be leaving on replay. Oh my gosh, yeah. How is the schools are going to start? Oh, the kids are tore up about that. That is that. Okay, this is this one, then this one, then this one, and then this top one here. So we're going to leave that one. This one needs something to kind of hold it down, don't it? I wonder if a little, let's see. We got some brads. Let's see. Oh, he's cute. Let's use him. Let's see if that'll work. That may not work. Let's see. We do have an applique. That's too much. I do have a little raise. That's too much. Let's see if I can do. Oh, look, here's a neutral one. That doesn't go with that. Okay. Oh, that's the blue with that blue. That one layer down. That is kind of cute. Let's see. Kind of like that. Kind of. A little bit. But I really like the paper dog right there. He's cute. We'll put him on a tag. Kind of put that there. Let's put that there and use that up. Alright, let's see. We're going to use that to do the metal with. Let's get this bone folder out. Okay. Let's do that. That little dog is so cute. We're going to put him on that tag. We'll do some ink blending on the tag and put the puppy dog through the hole. Those are cute. Okay. I like it. It's fun. It looks fun anyway. Okay, and then, see, this can go in here. We can put the little puppy dog. See, ain't he cute? But we need to ink blend on that. And let's look what we have on here that we need to ink blend with. We got blues and greens and some whites. I don't know, that was some paint I had left over that we just stuck on there. Looks like I used my finger and stuck it on there. Even do that. Oh, wait, here. Sinner's turn. Why will you die? Oh, Lord. Why will you? How about will you? I think that's better. Let's use that. We're going to cut out the rest of that. Oh, sweet. I don't think we're going to put those on there. That's a little harsh. Makes sense, but harsh. So we're going to put that there. All right. Will you can mean anything. And look, there's will you up there. All right. Yay. Okay. All right. So we're going to set this there and let's work on this. And I know, let's do some ink blending. With these. I don't know if we're going to work, but we're going to try. This kind of stuff right here don't blend too well. This is made to separate when you spray it with water after you stamp it. But you know, we're gonna just suffer through. Alright, and then we can spray some water and see what happens. It may not, nothing may happen. Down there. And then I use green on the blue, on that one, I sprayed up. Oh, I hope this works. This is god awful looking. Okay. But we can always cover it up. I ain't scared. You scared? I ain't scared. We can stamp that bad boy. Okay, let's see. Let's spray it with water. Let's see what happens. It's supposed to like separate. I ain't got this stuff to do right since I bought it. But it is the user and not the product. Because I saw them on HSN. I forgot the pretty girl's name that we cut and put in our book, but she did it and did it so well. So I believe it's the user. It did separate a little bit. Look at it starting. Yeah, it is. There it goes. See, and I think I get a little happy and put a little bit too much water on it. I think that's what I do wrong. I start getting happy. And I want to do more. We can use Hank, so watch out. Okay, and then let's see, what is that? That's a little girl. I don't want to do the chicken. I was going to do the chicken. Let's do this. Let's do the Timmy. And let's do it with the black. Okay. And then let's see, which way is it upright? Looks like just stick it there, just, stick it. That looks good. I like that funky scripted writing. We're gonna leave it out. Okay. And then let's not do that one. Kind of like him. I kind of like him. I love these little grumpy kids. What is the little grumpy kid's name? Where'd I get them from? Oh my God, where'd I get the little grumpy kids from? Was it Tracy? No, that was Faces from Tracy. Forgot where I got the grumpy kids from, but I love them. I done printed them like 4 times. I love these little grumpy kids. I got to figure out where I got them from so I can tell y'all. Oh my Lord, I love the grumpy kids. Probably because, especially little boys, because, I raised so many boys. And it's like all of them have those little grumpy faces at one time or another. Look at that little kid. Don't you just want to eat him up? Look at him. You want to say you need a nap. You need to go take a nap, kid. See, that's when you become a grandma, you can laugh at stuff like this. When you're a mama, you want to beat the hell out of her. But when you become a grandma, you just want to laugh at it because you done been there, done that, done lived through it. You know the end results, and it's just funny as hell to you. You're like, yeah, kid, you just keep going. It's going to be all right. And then I guess because you ain't got to deal with it, it's really funny. And then in the back of your head, You're thinking, yeah, kid, this is payback to you for what you did to me. Oh my gosh, this is cute. I hope it goes cute in that pocket. Okay, let's clean this up here because it's getting everywhere. Okay. Oh, he's cute. I did my little doggy because he needs a little doggy. The little doggy in the window. All right, and then I'm gonna press that down, which my fingers don't want to work right. Oh, look at that! Oh my word! I think I want to. Let's see, what would that look like? Let's do just a little. Oh, I think that would look good on that with that gold. Let's do that. Just a little. I like the gold, and I haven't used it in like 2 weeks. That's probably a lie. Some of the stuff over here I've been dibbling and doing. It's probably got gold on it. Oh, look at that! Just on the side. It ain't even got to be perfect. Look at it. Oh, my word. Oh, look at that. I'm liking it. Look at that. And I was listening to Miss Beth, and she was talking about her gold stuff, and she was talking about how long hers had lasted or been lasting. I'm going to put something across here. So I think I want to put this right across there to save that down. But I'm going to use some of this little wet glue. Well, I better use the Faber tap because it's metal to make sure it adheres pretty cool with that, so it won't be coming off and getting lost. And she's right. Y'all see how much I use it. I've only bought that one. And it was, I think it was like, I don't know, $15, $16 maybe for this little bitty thing. To me, that's a lot. Maybe not to some folks, but to me, that's a lot of money for one little bitty thing. It's not even, okay, it's in Japan, so 60 milliliters. So, it's 2 ounces. That's like, it was almost $8 an ounce. That's kind of expensive to me. Maybe not, but to me it was. But y'all see how much I've been using it. Let's cut that off there. Let's take that and cut it there so it's about right. There we go. Right there, something like that. So let's get rid of that. There we go. Let's get rid of it on this side. There we go. Now we can't see it from the front. We just see him pouting in the little pig dog. Ain't he cute? Look at that. Okay. Now let's see if he can go in with her. We'll just stick him right down in there. And you don't see nothing but the poopy dog. Look, and then you pull it up, and there he is. Oh, that's just too funny. I love it. Okay, that's cute. All right, then we got this side of it. So this is how much I've got left after all I've been using. Look at that. It's still right here. And I poured a good bit of it out and put it in here with this water. The alcohol is set, and I keep shaking it up. See at the bottom? And I keep stirring it up and use it as a spray. So I poured that much, so it was a good 8-9 cc's, almost half. It was almost half ounce in there to make that. So it lasts. She was exaggerating. It does last a long time. So I'm not too upset now. Okay. This one I cut to make a tag with, and I could back it on some cardstock. We could use some of this cardstock I've been hoarding from and slide down in there. Or would it look better on this side? Let's see. I think it looks better on that side. Right. And then so that would be right here. Right, so we can take this and put on cardstock and make a pocket for that. And then on this side, we could use a piece of that, or maybe not. Let's see. Because I kind of want her. Look at her. Oh, that does look okay. Then I want some music, but I don't want this music because it's got the dots. I might could gesso that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's see. Do I want... I think I want to do the square pocket. So let's take cardstock. Be right back. Get some cardstock. Okay, I was going to use... See, I was going to get plain cardstock. No, I need to get my Stampin up. To get my Stampin up card. We are not hoarding. We are using. Isn't that right, ladies? We are using. We are not hoarding. Even though I want to hoard it. I do. Like a troll. Oh, look at this. I think the back, yes. Let's look at this. Okay, this is called White 6x6 Designer Series paper. And I like that. Let's see. Let's just spread them out. We have the flowers, which I don't think I want the flowers. See? That's too much. Well, it does look 70-ish now. And I think we'll pop a little gesso on it. I think that'll be okay. If that's a possibility. And that pink looks good. Let's see what other color. That green may look good too. Let's see. No, green's just maybe the lighter green. No. Oh, maybe the darker pink. We've got. Oh, I like that now. That like that. So remember now, the back we're going to gesso a little bit so the lady sticks out a little brighter. But I kind of like that. What's in the back of that? Ooh. Oh, no. This one. I like that one. We're going to do that one. I like that one. Okay, so let's put this up. I like those. I like it. And look at me use that. I'm so proud of myself. Look at Lisa, I'm so proud of myself. Okay, let's take this and do I have a pencil? Yeah. Okay, let's take it. We're just going to do a straight across pocket. So we need to cut it here. And then let's see, where's she at? We'll put her down. Her head goes here. We're going to cut it right here. Alright, so we're going to do that. Oh, let's get him. Let's get this up. Right, find the mark. And then cut that. And then get that out of the way so it'll be straight. Cut that. Uh-oh, I'm sorry. I hit the microphone. We're going to put that there. That's cute. Did I do it right? Yes. Okay. And then let's use this and do the little hearts just because that's cute. And then we'll do little hearts on this side just because that's cute. And then there. And there. Okay. Those are cute. And that shows a little black out up under it. Okay. Now, I want to put this strip down. Up there. I'm kind of actually digging, believe it or not, I'm actually liking like that. I'm liking the straight line on that side. Don't know why, but I am. So let's take this and go right there, like that. Okay. And let's just cut it straight across there and straight across there. Alright, now let's see. Do we really need gesso or no? So, do we really need the gesso? I don't think so. I don't think we need the gesso. I kind of think that works okay. But we do need to outline her. So let's, was screaming to me some gold splats. I just pulled out that gold and I want to use it some more. So let's take this. Should have put down that. Got me another silicone mat, a little small one. It's in my cart. I haven't got it yet though. I gotta wait to get my allowance. I'm on a strict allowance until I figure out what my check's gonna be. I'm on a strict don't buy nothing unless you gotta have it kind of allowance. Okay. Better safe than sorry, Okay, so then we go this way. Look at that, that's cute. I like that. So let's put this here. I'm even liking this little book of pockets. I thought I would just cover it, make like a little art journal thing. So maybe I can go back on Fridays or something, and I would have a little art journal to pull out and use with it. But then I started thinking, ooh, these would look so cute with a whole bunch of pockets on them, just a book of pockets. It's cute. Oh, look at that. Oh no. Okay, let's go. Whew. Okay, let's take this now. Let's go back to this. And I'm thinking it won't take much. Make it darker. Actually, I don't know. I like pink. I don't have a I don't have a dark green. Let's either use that. I don't like that green. What's it, a hair? Yep. Look at that. I broke it. It left a cute little thing on there, like a little, looks like a hair, but it's, I haven't pulled it off, and it's just a, you know, like that. It brings out all that green. Oh, that's got stripes on the back of it. Let's look at the blue. Okay, let's do the blue. And then let's take and see. I think I can do like a 1/4 of an inch. Let me cut down just a little bit. So what we're going to do is first let's cut that. Yeah. Okay, that works. And then let's cut. I don't want to lose that. Let's do this with all the gold on it. Let's cut it off like 1/4 of an inch. Stop moving. I cut off just a little more. Yeah. Okay. All right. Where'd that wind up being? 4 1/8, 16, almost 1/2 inch. All right. And then let's use this. Okay, it's Friday and it's early, so I don't know who all goes and when they go. So if somebody comes on, did Miss Beth come on tonight? I know Beth and them did for a while. Somebody comes on tonight that's usually on, holler it in chat so everybody will know. So those that can run over there. You know, then come on back, but can run over there. Forgot my phone. I could have played it over here too. What time? How long have I been on? Okay. I don't want to stay too long because I can play forever tonight. Oh, get that. But do put it in chat now. No. I'm going to have to look a little bit. Oh, that is cute. I'm liking that. I don't like the corners. I don't know what it is about me in corners. Maybe because I was little and I always stayed in them. I was so bad. Okay, and then this is going to go in here like that, but I want some frilly stuff on top. What kind of frilly stuff can we get? I got a whole crap way. A whole bunch. Let's see. That's cute, but it does not go, well, it does kind of, sort of. Not really. We can find something better. I got a whole bunch. Oh, there's some green that goes with the blue. Let's do that. There's some blue. Oh, there's this pretty blue, but that doesn't go. But that sure is pretty. We need to use that on something. Get it out this bag. Oh, we got some pom-poms. Here's some shearer stuff. This is pretty. Oh, that's it. That's it. That's it. That is it. Yes, it is. Oh, that's cute too. I'm just like, that's cute. Oh, wait, put one of these. Need one of these. Oh, that is cute. Where's the bottom of that thing? There it is. Look at those. Oh, mercy. And look at the blue and the greens. Let's put that on there. Ow, my finger. Glad I didn't cut it. Hubby's sharpened those for me, and they are sharp. But I've been cutting paper with them. They just slide through that paper like butter. Tell my son one cut. Okay, let's put this across the top. I think. Look at that. Oh. And then that on top of that. Look at that. I like that. I like that. We can let this stick out on the sides a little bit. Like that. Yep. Like that. Okay, so we're going to go right across the top here. And then take that down. I'll let it stick up. Just meet the top of that line. Here we go. And then we're going to put this. I was having trouble sleeping, so I've been cutting books on tape on and letting it play and put me to sleep. Especially when I wake up in the night, I have to go to the bathroom. Because I found that when I wake up, after I go to sleep and then I wake up, if I turn a YouTube on and try to watch it, I want to stay awake and watch it, and I won't go to sleep because I'm used to being up late like that. My body won't go to sleep. If I put that book on tape with that person talking, especially those AI voices, right to sleep. Now, if I cut somebody on like in the evening time when I come in, like Miss Beth and stuff, and I lay down, it's always lay down watching YouTube, always knock me out. But if I go to sleep and wake up, it's like my body says, we're supposed to be awake. Okay. That is cute. Look at that. I'm liking that. I think I'm going to turn it around like this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes. Look at that. That's better. That's more better. Look, it pulls out the blue kitty cat. That looks cute. And then that pulls out this green. That's cute. That's cute. That's cute. Now come back to this side. Let me do something this side. Now we have this. We can Franken paper this into a. Look at that. We could Franken paper it into a tag. So I think that's what we're going to do. Let's Franken paper this heifer. Let's just make it like this. Might even. I think we'll keep it. you know what? On the back, let's use this up. Let's take it this way. Like that, and then put this. But let's do the corners, and let's use this. Corners. Okay, and let's put that right in the middle. Could do it like that in the middle. Yeah. Alright. And then put that right in the middle. Look at that. So cute. Look at the cuteness. Oh. And then across the top, we got this. Now we can either do that. You know, I kind of want to use this stuff again. Here. We got that little spot there that we cut. And we can use that right across the top there. Let's do that. And then we can do it. Let's do this. Get a big honk. And then put that down. And then hold it. Those are not cut. I don't cut too much paper with it after you sharpen. That's the only bad thing about it when you sharpen scissors like that. You cannot go between paper and fabric. It's going to dull them faster than ever. Let's put that there. Let's put that there. Let's put that there. And oh, it's on my fingers. Let's put that there. Get that off my finger. Get that off my finger. Down here, like so, and then rub. There we go. Now let's get the good cut, but let's get the good scissors. All right, let's get that. There we go. Oh, my mercy. Right. Okay, we gotta get the bottom just a little bit, and that's fine too, because I think like all that's sticking out. We need to cut just a little more long. Yes. Okay. cuteness. Oh, my. Cute. We don't want that. We can even flip it over. So, the psychedelic stuff would be showing like that. If we want to. And then it comes across the top. Look at that. That turned out so cool. I like that. It's got so many pockets and places to write and stuff. Oh. I even like this blue here. It's a page, but that's okay. Because we can take this. Need to cut it. I don't need to stick out there. Okay, so that much. And we could put paper and make like a little 3 or 4 sheet little booklet. We could take it. Let's see. Let's cut the white off. Okay. Let's go like that. Let's take this and slide it in here. And that slides down. Look at that. Oh my word. That is so yummy. Stick that on that. Stick that over there. Stick that over there. Oh, this in here. Making sure that turned out so good. Look at that. Oh, yay. Okay. I like that. I don't know what I'll do with it, but I like it. All right, let's set that down. Then I got this one. I think I have this page, this short page with the mountain scene I did. Didn't that turn out good? We can use that with the sunrise on the inside here. How much will go? Cover that up. That was really cool looking. I really don't want to. Really don't want to mess it up. But you know, we could take it. You know what? We could turn this way. And we could put this in here. Glue all of that down. And leave that part open. Glue that part down. All of it. Because that looks like the sun back there. And then that part off. We can glue all of this down. And then to the bottom. All the way to the edge. All the blue. Okay, and then it was the regular tree. Look at us. Okay. Oh, mercy. Make sure you get all that stuff down. Make sure there's a edge. And then lay them out. Cut that off. Oh, mercy, look. Yay. Uh-oh. I don't know what that is. Now it's glued to my fingers. Okay. That's cute. Cuteness. Okay, then let's see. Let's take it. There. So we will cut that up to there. Did it go through? Right, and then we're going to take slide that over. And that is down. Yay, that's cute. That looks adorbs. Then we got this side over here. And it pulls out and we can write on the back. And then we have this part here to decorate. And we have this little lady. She just looks so cute. She looks really good up against that black. Now I want to reinforce this edge here. And I think she would look good with some of this washi tape, and that would really reinforce it. Some of the wider strips. Let's see. This is, this is where you take the, hey Zip, hey Jackie. I done got all in it, didn't even look there. I miss you too, Zippy. I'm glad you're here. All right, this one. See that's cute. Oh, that's perfect size. Look at that. That's where you take the masking tape and put it on the book page and then rip it up, and it makes like the book page washi tape. But now it destroys the book, so not be some book paper you want to use. Because it weakens it. Okay, so there we got that. That looks cute. And I think what I want to do, so we can use that like a writing space. So it's going to flip out and be a writing space, and we'll have the little girl there. Right here, I want to put some gesso. What do I do with gesso? I want to put some gesso down. Let's get the card. I need to make me a smaller gesso card. There we go. Right here in the middle, just put some gesso like that. Kind of go down the side. So there we go, right down the middle. Kind of picking it up. That way you can write on it. And she's gonna look so cute. Let's make her a little dark around the edges. With her little high heels. I cut them bad boys out. I didn't cut them off. Last time I cut them off when I tried to cut these little girls out. I think these are some creative fabric and stuff. I think it was retro 1950s. Vintage lady, something like that. Look at that. Oh, that is super duper cute. Look, that is super cute. That is cuteness wrapped up. Okay. And I know I've got does that take away from her? No, I kind of like it. It's goofy. It will be okay. We just gonna put it right across the top of her head. Yep. Yes. Right. Yay. That is cute. I like it. Now, let's do something kind of funky. I'm going to do some Stampin', but that is cute. Let's see. We could do a tip in. Why not? It's our book. We do one too. Do a tip in. So let's tip this bad boy in. Let's go down here. Get that even. Go across here. Ooh, it's 7:12. Good God. Where's the time going? I mean, it's just flying. It is just flying by. All right, get out there. Okay, and then let's get all the way up in there. Get up in there. like this. I like it when it to be like wow. So we're gonna make it wow. We're gonna put this. And then on that side, on that tip end like that. Oh, that's wow. That looks good. Okay. All right. Then I have done. Let's use this. That was that shiny. See, remember that paper that we did? Oh, that's fine. Let's cut it here. In fact, let's just tear it where it's folded. Okay, let's use this one. And let's fold it up here. Let's do it like this because I like this paper so it can flip up. And let's do it here so we can see that wild crazy stuff. And then it flips up and we put some more of the wild crazy stuff there. Yeah, I like that. If we do that, then let's take. Oops, sorry, Marty. Y'all know when I'm crafting by myself, you know I still say that same thing. Sorry, Marty. Or don't fuss, Marty. It's like she's done after almost 2 years. She's just got me like brainwashed. Okay, so we're gonna cut that. I should tear it. Should I tear it with the tear ruler? No, let's cut it. Let's just cut it. Let's cut it. I was thinking I would tear it with the tear ruler. Missed it by a little bit. And then let's take the bottom. Oh, I still got pretty papers. Okay. And then let's take this and put it here across there. Whoa, that's cute. And I love the way that shimmers and makes all those different colors. So many different colors. It's crazy. All right, so let's glue that. I got glue all over me with that. Right across the top there. Okay. All right. Take that off. And then let's do this. Yeah, let's cut that off. No, I don't think that looked good across the front of that. Alright, so then we've got this tip in, it folds over. We got this tip in that folds out, and then we got this. I think I kind of want to just do the whole little, like a little frame. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, you know, why not? We can figure up something to put in the middle of it, can't we? Across the bottom, just make a little frame. Oh, I know, with the sticker. Stick one of those puppy dogs in it. You see, I think I got it up here. Isn't that cute? It's a little frame there. What is cute? And then, I mean, we can even stick, we can put something like this in it. Or we can put something like this in it. She's sitting down. Her legs will be cut off. You know, that sets them both. We put a hot guy in it. Look here. Hey, that's pretty cool. We put a hot guy in him right there. Why not? Who says we can't have a hot guy sitting in the front? We got that. Today is going to cut the sunshine off. Today is going to be a great day. See, that's what he's saying to himself. Let's cut the sunshine off. Do it like that. In the corner, we can take the sticker here. But you can even write on that. So we can put this here, right in the corner. Today is going to be a great day. And then we're going to cut straight across on his legs. And we're going to cut the white off here with his hands. Go around his hands with all these tattoos on his arms. He must be a bad boy. A bad boy, all those tattoos. Okay, and then clutch your pearls. I done got the hot men out. Oh my. I'm going to get just 2 pages done tonight. I'm not. Well, let's see. Is it really 2? It's 2 envelopes that makes 4 pages. So I guess we did 8 pages tonight. That's not too bad, is it? And then if we put paper in between it, we'd have a whole signature. Let's see. Okay, we got to cut his legs straight across. So they look like they go inside there. Like he's sitting behind it with his hands hanging over it. There, see, that looks right. And then this up here says it's going to be a great day. And you can write right up in there, put a little hot dude. And then that covers our little hot dude up. And then this comes here, the little kitty cat. Look at that. That picks that purple up there. That does so good. That really does good. That is fun. Okay. This one. I like this. I like that. It says breathe. It's a nice cord. It's going to be a tough spot because it's got all this fabric and stuff behind it. I think I tore off something when I was cleaning up my room. I figured I didn't need it anymore, so I ripped it off and cut it up. So let's finish fixing it here and here so it won't grab our papers. Right there. There we go. That's good. And I'll put it here. I think I just kind of want to leave that. I like that look. I'm not too crazy about this right here. And we can take this and go make sure it's right side up. Let's go like that. Let's take him, put him here. Okay. Now, that knocks that down. I'm good with that. We'll do this here. That can be another tuck spot. I'm good with that. Alright. That goes there. That's done. That's all I'm going to do that page. Look at that. Okay, let's put it with the other one. We're going to do the other one. Who knows? I set it out the way. What the heck, right? Here we go. Alright, so this will go here, and this one can go in here. Look at that! Oh, my beans! Oh, that looks good. So we got that. Opens up to that. Look, that even goes good together. And it opens up to this. And this goes like this. And this goes like this. And we see our hot guy. Then it flips over and we see our little girl with the back of that one. And look, that even goes okay. We got that pops up there. And then we flip over to the back and we got our woman with that on the back. That is cool. Hey, Lenny Key, how you doing? Lenny Key. I just been so excited. I've been crafting for a while now. I have to get off here. I got to get some stuff done. I came straight home from work and jumped straight on here because I thought I was going to get to go on with Becca. So I didn't want to be late. So I hadn't done nothing but threw my pajamas on. That is cool. Those turned out really cute. All out of junk mail. Well, actually, they were probably bills. But junk mail envelopes. I just turned them. This is what we started with. And I just turned them inside out. Glued the edges back down. And then we ripped the tops off like we were crazy. So I had to cut those off. But that's what we started with. And this is just 2 of them. And this is what we made. Look at that. Stuff I was going to pitch in the trash. Matter of fact, I got some of it out of the trash to play with. So look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 more. And they're all the same size. I forgot what came in them. Something. Probably some of that new insurance stuff. But that is cool. And it looks so cute. And we use some hoard stuff. Oh my gosh. I know I was being the busybody, wasn't I? I was. I have all this crafting pent up in me from the last week and a half. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to have to put this down so I can get some stuff done. But let me see. What do I have trash-wise that we can use? Let's see. Let's put these. These are all our painting papers that we were using for pages and stuff. Those are all good. Okay, those are there. Okay, I'm going to put those in my paper box. All right, let's put this up here. And let's see, that's that. Okay, here's some. We can use that. We could even use this. Okay, that's trash. That's trash. We're gonna make a framing paper. I want to cover up. Let's cover the white one up because that stuff looked nasty. I don't know what that was. Maybe a bank thing. I don't know. We're gonna cover up the the white, and we're going to use the paper scraps. Right, there's our glue stick. Well, we might even use it. No, that's trash. We're going to use that. We got some washi tape here we can use. We're going to use this one and this one. We might use that. That's trash. We can use this one and this one. And that one, that one. That's trash. Look at me throw a piece of paper away. Can't throw that away because that's that, you know, I put a word on that 1901 paper. Just because, what the hell? Okay. All right. Put that in the trash spot down there. Hubby came and looked at my trash spot and looked down at it and looked up at me, and I just looked at him like, hey, baby. Yes, I threw trash on the floor. Don't get upset. I'll pick it up. Well, my trash can has, look, let me show you what my trash can has in it. Okay. This is what the graveyard has in it. It's got my stamps in it that I've been playing with. So it's not a trash can right now. It's a stamp holder. So I can't put trash in the trash can. And it's got the top on the other trash can. So, you know, what is a girl supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? You can't have everything, can you? All right, I think I got it pretty well straightened up enough to see what we're doing. We might can use some of these too. And then we got some of this. Let's clean these brushes off to make sure we get all these cleaned off. Okay, let's go get that ink spot. Okay, and then make sure that goes. Gotta wash that. Put that over there to wash it. Those little things get everywhere, don't they? Oh, he got smart when he left. He took the top off the trash can, and I didn't even know it. No wonder he looked at me like I was stupid. He looked at me like, you just did that on purpose. I guess he thought I did since he took the trash can top off for me. I didn't know. All right, we're going to put this down here. Having a hot flash. Woo, my own personal summer, y'all. And it's been summertime in the neighborhood over here. I don't know about y'all, but it's been hot as Hades. I would go out for the shade tree for lunchtime. Oh, and it was so nice under the shade tree. But walking to the shade tree, it was okay because I was cold from the air conditioning inside the building. But walking back from the shade tree, oh my Lord, I was sweating bullets by the time I got back into the hospital. I was like, this is ridiculous. It's hot. I'm so glad I ain't got to work outside. Thinking those poor men and ladies that have to work outside in the sun. Oh, that's not. I was wondering what that was. Let's make sure. Okay. Let's put this over here so I can fold it down and straighten that up. cute right there. Cute, yeah. Then let's get this. That one really cute. Across there. Look at that. Really cute. There's a little more main piece right there. Let's make sure all that's covered up. Some of this. I'm liking this. I'm liking that script. Can't really read it. No. You might supposed to be able to, but I can't. But it's party. Okay. This is probably going to be covered up with something. That's okay. Oh, I just smeared that. Dig on it. Oh well. It'll be covered up. I forgot I had let it dry on that acrylic paint. Okay, that's cute. Now let's cut this up. And we are done. Okay, and then let's open this up. And across the top here, because, you know, I just tore it like I was crazy. Or hubby did, somebody did. Down on the inside and fix that 4 spot. Here we go. Yay, all done, all fixed. And then that little spot that's sticking up, we're going to cut it off. Flip it over this way. Cut that little spot off there. Yay. Here we go. That turned out cute. And that was with scrap trash. Nice. That's lovely. Lovely, lovely. Oh, we got this card. We could cut that down. I don't know. She may not be what we want on there. Let's see. No, she ain't really what I want. I'm kind of in a goofy mood. She's kind of like what I want. I'm in a oh crap goofy mood. This I think is some of the Tracy Fox ones. I'm thinking. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I know I got some of her surprise faces, I think is what they're called. or faces. Oh my, I like that. I think I want it to come down and go right across the top of there like that. Oh, I like that. That's just funny. Oh, I don't know. It's just funny. Get it right across the top of there. Look at her. She's like, what the what? You need to write that right there. What the what? Oh, that is funny. Hey, Miss Beth. I done been down in here. I got some more fodder. Oh, thank you, Zippy. I've been down in here doing this, and I didn't say you come in. I gotta get off, but I was making the scrap um page from our scraps we did with the other ones. Let me show you what I did. That is cute. This was our scraps. I just took my scraps and kind of frankenpapered it on top of it. And then we put the girl, she's saying, what the what? I gotta get me some words and put up there. That's all we did for this piece so far. But I took just my big envelopes and turned them inside out, except for that one because the inside just didn't look too pretty on the outside. And we did these page. I did this one, and then this one. That's a little fold up journaling spot. This is a card. It's on the other side. And then we did this page. Oh, by the way, this is a pocket, y'all. And then it's a pocket on the inside. We gotta make something go in it. And then this one, this is a little tuck spot on that card. Then I left that and just did that over top of it. Made a tip in with that paper, tip in with this paper. Let's tip it up. And then we framed it out. Said today's going to be a great day, and put a little hot guy in there. You flip over, and we got a writing spot with the woman, and the other side the tip in with the pocket. And then we have this page with the pocket. Oh, it still makes me giggle. Little puppy dog holds that down so it's flop around. And then we have this one, and then we've got this paper, little painting paper that you can write on there. I think I might just have the parts of it so you can write on the painting part. And then you flip on the back, and we got this pocket with this one on there. And then put some coffee dyed paper on that. So that's what we've done so far. So out of my junk mail, I still have 4 more plus this one that we haven't finished. So we still got 5 to decorate. And we did 2 already. So I know, so far so good. It was so fun. It was fun to make a mess. And I have made a bigger mess than what I had before. I think I'm going to just bite the bullet and just throw this in the trash, y'all. Can you believe it? I ain't going to throw that away. And we'll throw that away. We'll throw that away. We'll keep this. We'll throw that away. Look at me. Aren't y'all proud? I'm not putting that in some kind of scrap box. Look, it's going in the trash. This is all I'm keeping. Most of it is at washi tape. And this is going in the cart. Oh, I'm so proud. Okay, well, I had a good time this evening. Hopefully I can come on and play some more tomorrow. Not sure what I got to do. I know Sunday is Daddy's birthday, so we got to go do Daddy's celebration. He'll be 70. What's the night? 73. Ooh, Daddy. Oh, Daddy, you gonna be 73. Hey, Marty, I've been talking about you this whole time, girl. This whole time. Look, I was doing so good, y'all. I said, Marty gonna come in and she not gonna catch me. I had everything. I can't even find it. I had everything. All my glue. Look, all my glue got glue tops on them. I was doing so good up until this point, and I got this glue stick with no glue top. I didn't want you popping in and finding that. I said you was going to talk about me if you came in and found that glue top undone. I don't know where it's at. Maybe it's in the, there it is. It was in the floor. I said Marty's going to pop in and give me the eyeballs. So 73. Jesus, Mary Jo. Because it's 19 and 54. That is 73. You know, we don't think about our parents getting old, do we? We think they should just stay young forever like we were when we were little and saw them. You just don't think about it, do you? I know mine has too. I have matter of fact, I don't think I've gotten any notifications. I need to check on that. I don't believe I've gotten any notifications. I don't even think I've got notifications. You know, we had to fix the phones because it was our personal phone, but you know, we had all that authentication, you know, lockdown stuff on it to be able to use for work. So we had to change over and get rid of that and get some other stuff. So I need to check my phone. It might have messed up those notification things. I need to check that because I hadn't got any notifications saying I got like comments. I would get notifications for that. I hadn't got notifications about anybody going live. I need to check that. You can't get your notifications turned back on. God, I hope that's not what's going to go on with me. Oh no. What I don't like and what upsets me so bad is when they go in there and all their wise wisdom decide that they're just going to unsub you and you've been subbed to somebody. I mean, I had to go resub to Tina. And y'all know I've been subbed to Tina for what, almost 10 years? And they just decided one day I didn't need to be subbed to her no more and just took me off. And I quit getting notifications about her videos and stuff. And I was like, what's going on? And I had to go and resubscribe. And I was like, why do they just, you know, it kind of upsets me sometimes. Why do they think it's okay to unsub me from some people? I don't understand that. If I didn't want to be subbed to them, I wouldn't have subbed in the first place. And if I want to unsub from them, I'll unsub my own self. Whew. And then, you know, I skip around and I watch stuff and stuff come up my feed and I think, oh, because he did it. I think it was bugs. I was popping around and I saw a bug and I thought, oh, I like that. I'm going to watch some more of her stuff when she does stuff. And I sub to her, right? Well, I go on, flip around to some more stuff and everything. They unsub you. You're waiting for stuff to come in. Y'all know me. I flip around and watch. I would watch so much and let it play so long that I wouldn't remember what Bug's YouTube name was. So it's not like I can go look her up and resub again. That kind of upsets you a little bit. But I guess, AI and all this wisdom knows more than what we think we are to know. I don't know. Oh, look, I got these from Cindy. Look what happened. Oh, that's how hot it is, y'all. These are they still work fine. It's just the blue when they got that way. But when she showed them, they were all nice and pretty and didn't have any issues. And when I got them in from the mail, they was melted. I was like, oh, it was one of those hot days, and it had stayed out in my, the front of my house where they put my packages to face the sun when it's going over. At the hottest part of the day, you can't touch the door to burn your hand. And so it had been sitting there in that hot sun baking. So when I got them, I was like, oh no. And I opened them up. She had them all wrapped real pretty and everything. I was like, poor Cindy, all her work went in vain. It got all messed up. I felt so bad for her. I was like, oh, she wasted all that time and effort. But they still work just fine. So I ain't upset. This down. This is fine. Oh, let's use the what color is this? Pumpkin pie. Let's get the blue off the pumpkin pie if we can. See, it like melted the paper. I think it like undone the glue. When you want to undo some glue, you put some hot stuff on it. Well, that's what happened. I think the hot sun undone the glue. Oh, the back 40, y'all. Only on the back 40. Put some of this yellow here. And then I wonder, let's just smear it. Let's see what happens. Got that. Put that down. And let's just spray it with water. Get it real good and wet. I think I need to put some more water or pump it or something. And then let's just smear it around. Hey, Carrie, how you doing? I know, TGIF. Then let's just smear it around. See if we can make some black. I had a piece of. Let's use a tissue paper. Oh. There's a little black, a little gray. Clean off this brush. Let's take that blue going into that. Make that to keep the sunrise on that side. Oh, wait. I think that's activating some of that. Yep, because it's smearing. I don't even know what that was. I just been putting all kind of crap on this paper. Oh, let's make some marks. That's good. All right, and then put that up there. All right. Hi. Hey, Yemi. He gun. All right, and since I've been loving this script so much, let's put some of it on there. Let's do some black. And then, make sure I got it turned right. randomly stamp it. Okay. And I had some, I don't know if I put it in here, put it back up. I might have put it back up over there. 1 minute here. That's the new pattern. I think I put them back up over there. Alright. Let's see. I like that time Miss Beth did the ink box. That was cool. I need to do that. Some of these are, I need to buy some more of the bigger ink stamps and the colors I like. Because those are starting to get kind of looky bad. Alright, let's see. Let's use this. And let's pick up some of the green. Let's see. Let's see if this will work. Some of these inks are about dried out. Oh yeah, that's what I can. Oh, okay. And then let's do this. Oh, I want to cut. I keep doing that. You're in the balcony tonight? I haven't, Marty. Have you? I haven't heard anything from her. I need to text her again. The last time I talked to her was about 3. Oh, it's been almost a month. It's been almost a month. She was doing okay. I need to text her again and see how she's doing. Let her know we've been asking about her. The job been checking on her. And then I like this stamp here. I think it's one of my favorite ones. I think I want it black. I like it. I like the little circles. Yeah, I like the little circles. And then I'm gonna put one more. I'm gonna put the circle in a circle. Let's do that. Let's put the circle inside the circle. I wonder if we can do that. Let's go this way. Put the circle inside that circle. I think that'll be cute. Oh, it was cute. Okay. All right. And then I got some bigger ones. I might do some. Okay. Hubby's calling me to eat. Let's see. That is marmalade. That is cute. Okay, and then let's do this one in black. Oh, what I do black? I'm reaching up there and didn't have anything. Put that back. I think I'm gonna put this on top of this green over here in this corner. Is it upside down? Oh, there we go. It's got a butterfly on it. Oh, that is cute. I like to cut that off right there and use it. Oh, that is cute. Let's do this part down here. And do this part over here like that. And do this part over here like that. That is cool. And just little ghost prints off of it. I wonder if there's any ghost print on that. A little bit, not much. Okay, so that's the cool background. I'm gonna have to go. Hope to come 3 times. That is a cool background. We could add some more stuff to it and have a lot more stuff to it, but that's in a little art book. This is the one I bought from the Dollar Tree. You know, we've been doing stuff from it. Says Let Yourself Flourish. I think it was like $5. I think $3 or $5 wasn't much. So we made that page in it and that page in it. We did that page. We did her. And we did that page. It needs some help. We did this page. We can cut these out. That one. We did this one with the trees. We did that one and then this one. And I think that's it. That's it so far. All right. Well, I will see y'all later. Thank you for coming and playing with me. I've had fun tonight. And I'll see y'all on the next go round. Bye.